Right. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. From around 170 yards here.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Going with the 6-iron here. This one might need to get down a little. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Airmailed the green with that approach.
He's in the bunker. Not sure how this one's lying. John?
I'm not seeing a whole lot of ball in the sand here, guys. Let's see how they deal with this one.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. This one's for bogey. Big chance here. Currently at +1 for the day.
Starting off with a bogey at first, not tragic. You got a lot of holes to make it up. Let's see how they deal with it going forward.
Let's see what happens here on the second hole. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Second shot on the second. The interesting choice of the driver here. Nicely done. And here we are with the third shot. "19 feet to the cup." Not sure how that putt came up shy. An opportunity to make their par. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And this one will be for bogey. And down it goes for consecutive bogeys.
You're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
And a little slide down the standings after that hole.
And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole. Going with the 5-iron here. Oh, come on, sit. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Well, that's a mistake. Tough to leave that short. Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Well, there's a wild ride. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
Well, from where I am, it looks around 27 feet, I'd say.
Was on a good line.
Yeah, that can happen on these greens. They're tricky at times. Uh-oh, this one's out, heading towards the rough.
Uh-oh, that's heading into the trees. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here. That'll flick a few of the leaves going through there.
No, that's not the shot they wanted.
What happened there? That's not your best effort. This shot from the first cut of rough. It's fair to say that approach didn't hit the mark.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
And unfortunately, the shot limit has been reached on this hole. And this player is going to move on to the next. Sitting at 9 over par.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Let's see what happens here on the 4th. Well, that's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. Second shot here on the 4th. Opting for the 6-iron. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. Well, that's beautifully judged. This one's for birdie.
This one's looking good.
Oh, lovely roll. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Ah, that's a shame. Comes up shy.
Downhill putt, and sometimes you think it's going to run out more than it does. Just couldn't quite figure it out this time.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th.
Looks like this one's contracted the dreaded hooks.
This lie's not great. No, that's not good. Straight into the trees.
That's really not what they were looking for.
Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Bit wayward there. Not a sneezed. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, they ended up in the deep stuff, but the lie could have been a lot worse.
That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Missing it short there. They will definitely be upset.
Oh, absolutely flushed. This putt coming up is for triple bogey. And down she goes.
Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure.
And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Where did that come from? That's not his style. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, they lucked out here. I mean, they did get into some deep rough, but the lie ended up being not too bad.
Well, this should affect the ball flight. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
Going with the pitching wedge here. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Ooh, just missed that one. And that brings to an end that hole. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. And coming off a double bogey, you'd imagine their heads down a bit. Time to just clear that from the mind. Going with the 5-wood. A wonderful shot here at the 7th and sets up another birdie chance.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Lining up the birdie putt here. Well holed. Let's move on. Currently 14 over par for the round. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 8th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Might get caught up in the brush here. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. Oh, he's up, Tiger. Just 10 feet to the cup here. Get excited. This could go in. And in it goes for the par. Sitting at 14 over for the day. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9. Looked like they were swinging a snake, not a golf club. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Well, guys, the lie is, you know, if considering the situation, is pretty good. Hopefully they can get a hold of this one.
Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough. That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that. Time now for the 4th shot. Setting up to play the shot here from the greenside rough. And this next putt here is for a double bogey. Looks good off the blow. And there it is. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back nine, the 10th. That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that. Going with the hybrid. Oh, clever play that. Just get it back into the fairway. And here we are with the third shot. Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. Oh, just missed. Just 3 feet to the cup. Ooh, nice line. Yep, well holed for bogey. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Teeing off here at the 11th. This one might just sneak off the fairway. Woo, back there, Horsey. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Okay, slow down now. That's enough. This must be frustrating. Time to get back on that green. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Did you flinch? That wasn't flushed. Here's their 6th shot. Not sure what the intent was there. Time for their 7th shot. Hope you're not developing a little glitch there. This would be a great up and down.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Uh-oh, that's not the first sign of the yips, is it? This would be a great up and down from this spot. Ooh, wouldn't that have been nice? Sadly, your time's up here, but that's all right. You've got another chance on the next hole. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. Not bad. Playing up to an elevated green here. Going with the 8-iron here. This one needs to kick left. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Looks like a strong 25 feet.
That was a little bit too much power. Well, Rich, you think they can make this one?
Look, I got to say, I'm really not liking their chances here, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
And that putt will end up short.
Wow. Shocking, to say the least. How do you miss that?
And the putt drops, and we're moving on. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one.
There is no stopping that hook from slowing down anytime soon.
Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be. Well, you're in the hands of the tree gods now. Getting ready to play their third. And here we are with their fourth. This is their fifth shot. Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Yes. Very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Good putt, that. Our current leader is enjoying a two-stroke lead. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage. Well, Rich, that's a shot they'd like to have back again for sure. Right up in the canopy of the trees.
Not really what they were hoping for there.
Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
They are into some deep rough here, fellas. Let's watch, see what they can do.
Oh, that looked like a bit of an ugly swing there. That got caught up in a few of the branches. Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here.
No, this is like hitting it into a head of cabbage. I mean, it literally is just awful.
Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. Playing their fourth shot.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
Needs this one to kick right. Playing their fifth shot. Putting for bogey. Good looking putt. Well, at least it wasn't a double. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. No point hanging on to that one. You didn't hit your best there. Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be.
This one is heading to a really not so good space.
And here we are with the third shot. Par putt coming up here. A bit long on that one. 8 feet to the cup. That was a gallant attempt. Well, that's disappointing. This putt's for double. We have a par 3 on this one.
Hopefully that double bogey in the last isn't scarring them for life.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. This putt is from 14 feet. Oh, so close. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Ah, that's frustrating. Well, at least you're not putting for triple. Let's make this for double. This is a triple bogey attempt here. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
Luke, what can you say? Just had a bad hole on the last. They need to shake it off and concentrate at the task at hand.
It's heading into the rough, I think. From the sand, looking to get up and down. That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole. Ooh, right by the hole. Putting for par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18. Where will this one end up? That's straight into the trees. And John, what's this one looking like?
Well, they're going to need to be careful getting out of this one. It is deep, deep into this rough.
Straight into the trees. That's a tad disappointing, isn't it? Getting ready to play their third. Well, this should be unpredictable. And that shot back in the fairway. Setting up here, looking at an elevated green. Well, this one looks like it's heading to the sand. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Well, the putt is going to be coming out of the bag, but it's still going to be a long way from the hole. Whew, had a fair bit of pace on that one. No, that's a punish. Nothing worse than putting it off for green. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And this one's for quadruple bogey. And that will do it for him at this event. Well, Rich, an absolutely delightful day. Pleasure to share it with you and everyone watching at home.
Lovely being alongside you as well, Luke.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you the Corn Ferry Tour Championship.
It's great to have your company. It's time to get going, so let's begin this exciting event. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and down on the course, it's hello to John McCarthy.
Hello, Luke. Great to be here. Lovely to be with you and Rich. Pleased to be bringing you the action from down on the course.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Oh, that was over clubbed. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Oh, a dead push with that one.
Oh, well played. Aren't you an expert in the bunker? Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Starting the round at even par. Oh, I like this. The cover's coming off the big dog. Time to let it loose. Oh, that was pummeled. Great drive. The lies aren't too bad here in the first cut of rough.
Nicely done.
And here we are with the third shot. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Yeah, that one will play. What an opportunity to make a birdie. In she goes. Let's head to the next. He's currently tied for 11th. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. That might be one club too many. That's not what they were looking for.
Where they missed the green there, they definitely pushed it.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
This looks like somewhere in the 27-foot range from here.
Now that's a mistake. How do you leave that short? Bogey putt coming up here. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Well holed. And that's going to put him up to even par.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
Bogey on the last, but a good opportunity on this one to bounce back with a birdie. Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
Time for the second shot here at the 4th. Going with the 7. Maybe needed a better club from the caddy. It's a bit strong, this. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Even for the day. Time now for the 4th shot. 3 strokes off the lead. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. Ouch, that hurts. And this one will be for double bogey. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th. Sitting at 2 over par. And from the bunker here. And here we are with their 4th. Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Okay, let's head to the next. Trailing by 7 after that hole. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. That's heading for the fairway. Second shot here on the 6th. Going with the 6-iron here. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
No other explanation. They had to push that shot.
Here's a chance to get up and down from the greenside bunker. Lovely shot out of the bunker. That's in tight. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. And we've arrived at a par 3. Opting for the 5-wood. A quality shot, that.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Looks like they just forgot to hit it, Rich.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
John, have you got a read on this one?
This looks like around 29 feet.
Okay, steady now. There's 17 feet remaining to the hole. Just didn't drop. "11 feet to the cup. It's got a chance. That's well holed. Currently at 6 over par.
Not much happening, moving down the leaderboard. Never a good sign.
Here we have a long par 5.
That's a swing only a mother could love there, Luke.
Well, this is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff. This one's headed towards the rough. Getting ready to play their third.
Right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. This is from miles away. Yeah, that's never nice. Putting it off the surface, that hurts. Close to the surface here, and the green side rough. This would be a great up and down. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Yep, you'll take that. Sitting at 8 over par for the day.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Teeing off here at the 9th hole.
There's nothing going to slow that golf ball down after that wicked hook.
John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, heads up here, guys. I don't know which way this one's going to come out of this stuff. Very, very deep down in here.
Going with the 5-wood. That's the right option. Put it back in play. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
That's been the story of the day, isn't it, Luke? Has missed a lot of greens, and you can't afford to do that on this golf course.
This next putt is for bogey. Remember, putting's a finesse game. Well done. A little slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if you can bounce back. Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole. Well, this should be unpredictable. Don't know what you're going to get from the golfing gods here. Oh, come on, you're better than that.
Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie. Let's hope this one gets a good lie because it's heading towards the rough. Getting ready to play their third. Playing their fourth shot. Didn't that look good for a long time? A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Ooh. Six feet remaining to the cup. Oh, what a stroke. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Currently 12 over for the day. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Playing from around 110 yards out.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Well, not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. Putting for birdie. Go in. Yeah, that was slightly misjudged. Hey, that's a chance. And this one is for bogey. Well, that'll affect the momentum. Oh dear, this next putt now for double bogey. And down it goes. Sitting at 14 over for the event. Let's see what happens here at the 12th.
Double bogey in the last hole. That really set this player back. Hopefully it isn't too costly.
Atta boy, good shot. Second shot here on the 12th. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. Time now for the fourth shot. Good putters will make these. Right on 5 feet. Was on a good line. Double bogey putt coming up here. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Chance here to reclaim a bit of focus after that double at the last. That was offline right off the shot. That's into the trees. Well, Rich, I'm being honest. This lie is putrid. Well, this could alter the line of the shot. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. This is a bogey putt coming up. That wasn't your best effort, was it? 7 feet to the cup. Oh, just missed. And this next putt is for triple bogey. Job done. Let's head to the next. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe?
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Second shot here on the 14th. Always like it when they take the big dog and let it rip from the middle of the fairway. That'll collect a couple of branches, that one. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, they're in the deep rough here, but they ended up with a, pretty favorable lie considering.
And he needs this to save par. This one's tracking. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
Time for the second shot at the 15th. Opting for the 6-iron. As soon as that left the club, you knew it was going left. It's a little wayward.
Pushing that one.
Okay, safely on the surface, a chance for a putt to be holed here. Oh, so close. And this next putt, it's for bogey. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 16th. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Steady on. This is a par putt. Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Let's see what happens here at the 17th.
They are trailing heading into the short par 4. Do they take it on? Do they lay up? How much do they trust their swing right now? We'll find out.
Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker. Okay, so that's step one, but now got to hold a mid-range putt. Oh, good look at a birdie here. If it's up, it could be in. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And that should secure the par. Well done. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. All right, one more hole to go. Let's see how you handle the 18th. Bit disappointing, that one. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this line look like, mate?
Well, guys, the ball ended up getting down into that rough pretty good. They're going to have to do a lot of work to get it out of this first cut.
And here we are with the third shot.
Up the hill to an elevated green. They're going to need to take a little extra club to get it all the way back to this pin.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, dear. That one's heading to the water. Just off the fairway in the first cut. This is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one. That's disappointing.
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
That was a gallant attempt. No one ever likes to putt for triple bogey, but make sure you make this one. Nice round, well played. Well, Rich, it was great to share these moments with you and all the folks at home.
Luke, always a pleasure, my friend. Until next time.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beem, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.
2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you the Corn Ferry Tour Championship. Today's coverage of the Corn Ferry Tour Championship is about to begin. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beem. And Rich, this is the proving ground, isn't it? All these players are trying to fulfill that lifelong dream of playing on the PGA Tour.
Absolutely. And 50 is the magic number. That's the number they need to finish inside of to get their PGA Tour card for next year.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. Uh-oh, this one's airmailing the green. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Let's see if you can make this. Keep the par on the card. Ooh, right by the hole. A 7-footer right here. Okay, steady now. And this one will be for double bogey. Starting the round above par today. Welcome to this par 5 hole.
That double bogey on the last hole, well, it's going to leave a mark. There's no doubt about it.
Oh, that is crushed. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Interesting choice of the driver here. Getting ready to play their third. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket.
Pretty good shot there.
This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. Just didn't drop. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Sitting at 2 over for the day. Teeing off here at the 3rd hole. Opting for the 5-iron. That's not the outcome they were after.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Well, guys, it's about 22 feet to go here.
Ouch, that hurts. 7 feet to the cup. Ooh. We don't want to drop any more shots. Let's make this for double. Well hold. Currently at 4 over for the day.
As Bruce Springsteen once said, I'm going down, down, down. Not good.
You've arrived at a par 4. That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. Playing from around 160 yards.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This putt to move into the top 20 on the leaderboard. Bit too heavy-handed there. Setting up from the first cut here in the green. This putt about 11 feet in distance. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. This next putt's for a Barney Rubble. And that putt will drop. Well done. Now 7 shots behind after that. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Hello and welcome back to our coverage of this Korn Ferry Tour Championship event, already in progress.
We're resuming action on the 5th hole. Let's get going. Just let that shot be water off a duck's back. And here we are with the 3rd shot. It was a solid shot. Out of the bunker and onto the surface. That's frustrating. Bogey putt coming up here. Trailing by 7 after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Big putt for par coming up. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Teeing off here at the 7th. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Opting for the 5-wood. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
That's a bad push with that approach.
He has this putt to save his par. Oh, that's criminal. How do you leave that short?
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
Now 8 shots back after that hole. Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. Go get after it.
Eight days a week, that rhythm works.
Time for the 2nd shot at the 8th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. That's an awful error. Getting ready to play their 3rd. And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. Wow, That's misjudged. 11 feet left to the hole. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Putting for bogey. In it goes, and that's unfortunately back-to-back bogeys.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Second shot here on the 9th. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. This one might need to sit. Well played, mate. Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Luke, I gotta say, I don't like their chances. I have been wrong once before, but I really can't remember when that was.
A bit long on that one. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. It's on a great line. It was on a good line. 7 feet to the cup. It's got a chance. That was a gallant attempt. And this one will be for double bogey. Sitting at 11 over for the day.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. Oh, that was an absolute card killer, that last hole. Let's see if we can make up for it with a couple of birdies. Let's start right now. That should find the cut stuff. Second shot here at the 10th. Choosing the 9-iron here. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Just putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make. Okay, steady now. This next putt is for bogey. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And a little slide down the leaderboard happening. Make sure you respond quickly. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine. Well, this should find the short grass. From about 100 yards.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Come on, get down. Setting up miles from the hole. Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. And here we are with their 4th. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, well played.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Yeah, well holed. Let's move on. Currently 14 over par for the event. Well, it's time to clear the mind of that double bogey. Step up onto the tee with a bit more confidence. They'll be heading down the runway.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Going with the 5-iron here. We need this one to bounce right. This is from miles away. That one's come up short. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
I got a pretty good look at this just now. Looks like around 36 feet to the hole.
Just hammered that through the line. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Ooh, right by the hole. Well, that's disappointing. This putt's for double. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. This would be a great up and down. Oh, well played. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. Oh, great swing there. The interesting choice of the driver here. Oh my, that's a putrid lie. Can he get out of here?
They're deep down in there, guys. I do not envy them, but looking forward to seeing how they get out.
That's on the green, but still a fair way from the hole. This putt coming up is for birdie. Ouch, that hurts. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick, ended up in the rough.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. The old-fashioned hammer hands. That'll ruin any putter's stats. Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
I really can't say I'm a fan of their chances on this one, Luke, but I tell you what, I've been wrong once before.
Oh, so close. This is a bogey putt coming up. Okay, let's head to the next. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Teeing off here on the 16th hole. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Not sure what happened there. Didn't intend to hit that shot. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, I love these momentum putts. Right on 10 feet. Let's go hole it. Ooh. Well, at least you're not putting for triple. Let's make this for double. And down it goes. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. And they'll have to compose themselves now with this tee shot after a double bogey at the last.
Definitely needs to make a move on the field, and this is a golden opportunity on the short par 4. What will they do?
Second shot here on the 17th. Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
Luke, I really don't think this is going to happen, but you know what? I've been wrong before, and it could happen again.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. And there it is. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18. Well, I'm sure it looked better in their mind before they hit it. And John, what's this one looking like?
Well, considering where they ended up, the lie could have been a lot worse. I think they might be able to deal with this with not too much trouble.
Well, this should affect the ball flight. Getting ready to play their third.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
That's a smart option. Back into the fairway. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Where they missed the green there, they definitely pushed it.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Just didn't drop. And this next putt here is for a double bogey. And with that putt, concludes this players round. And that'll do it for today. Great day all round, wouldn't you say, partner?
Absolutely, Luke. Always a pleasure, my friend. Onwards and upwards.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.
Hello there, my name's John, welcoming you to PGA Tour 2K21. And what do we have here? TPC Summerlin, I see. Well, glad you brought me with you. Let's get to it. All right, let's go. Going with the 9-iron. Looks like the sand coming up. You might need a club or two extra from here. This is really deep. And this is your third shot. Well, this is definitely in the sand. Let's see what goes down for him. He's a long way out here. He's got a long putt to deal with. I don't know. What do you think? Right by the hole. Sink this and you'll go one up. Yeah. Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here. And that'll drop. All right, and you've got this to have the hole.
And we are all square after the first hole.
All right, next stop. Let's hope for some fairway. I think you're gonna wind up in the fairway off the tee here. Going with the 5 wood on this one. This one's heading to the long grass. This one's around 135 yards out. Oh, you might have a little too much on this.
A little too much power onto the old approach shot there.
This one's your third. And 14-foot putt for him. Oh, man. He's got 12 feet to go here. And this putt drops, you can go one up. It's getting there. Oh, great ball. And this one's gonna drop, I hope. Triple bogey coming up, possibly for him. Okay, here's your chance to go one up on your opponent. And one up after that one. Here we have a par 4 hole. Drive's looking good. Well, turns out we didn't end up in the fairway, but hey, we're in this together. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. Okay, he's got around 215 yards to the pin. Here's their 3-wood. This one might be a bit long. Okay, let's get on out of this second cut and get on our way. This one made a wrong turn, heading to the rough.
Well, not the best result there. That was some gnarly stuff you had to hit from, though.
Okay, third shot. Let's get out of this beach here. Okay, here's your 5th. And they'll take this all square if they can sink this. Ooh. 7-foot putt coming up. Oh, man. All right, let's give this a tap and be on our way. There we go. And if they sink this putt, we'll be back to all square. And we are all square after that hole. Oh, this one's dropping fairway for sure.
Okay, next stop, fairway, right?
Really nice swing. He looks to be about 130 yards away. They've gone with the 6-iron on this one. The approach is heading a bit to the right. Let's be careful getting out of here. Might not get all the distance you want in the deep stuff.
Okay, we are back on the fairway. Let's regroup and get onto this green now.
Setting up for our 3rd shot. Well judged on that one. And this will be a par for him if he sinks it. Go one up on your opponent if you can just sink this putt. And the putt drops. And after that one, you are 1 up. Teeing it up on the 5th. That swing was to die for. And let's see how he does on this hole. Going with the hybrid. This one might be going long. You'll be 2 up on the match if you sink this putt. Zooming by the hole. This one's for par. Oh, it's getting there. That's what you wanted, in there for par. He's got a 9-footer here. And after that one, you're 2 up. This one's a par 4. Great swing. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. We've got about 130 yards to go here. Come on, bounce to the right for us. Nice work. That was some good golf. Hello there, my name is John, and I'm glad you could join me today. We've got a little bit of coin up for grabs today in this skins game. Should be interesting to watch. Let's do this. All right, you're gonna put this in the fairway. Oh my goodness, just smashed that one. And let's see how this hole goes down for him. Well, not the purest of strokes. All right, let's see how he deals with this beach. Heading to the deep stuff here. And let's see how he gets out of this one. This one's going right. Setting up about 115 yards out. This one might be in a bad place. Oh, you didn't hit this one, but that's okay. Setting up here now for our third shot. Here's your fourth shot. Oh, nice little chip there. Well, he's got a long putt to deal with here. Let's see what happens. Okay, he's got 9 feet to go. Ooh, close. And this putt will get him 1 skin. Ooh. This one's a 3-foot putt. Ouch, ouch. He's got 3 feet to go. And finishing the hole with a solid putt. And this next one's for his double bogey. Okay, that putt's done. And this putt for his skin. After that one, our leader is with 1 skin. And they're going with the 5-wood. Heading to the water here. Okay, let's see what you do here. Nice, pure swing, great stuff. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here. Here is their 5-wood. Going a bit left of the pin. And from here, he's looking at around 195 yards to the pin. And here's a look at their hybrid. This one's heading left. Looks like he's in the bunker here. Let's see how this goes down. And this will be for his bogey. And this one is for the birdie. Now just not enough mustard on that one. He's got 8 feet to go. Ooh. 6-foot putt for him. Oh! All right, hopefully he drops this one. This is for a big fat double. This one's for par. Nicely done. Now let's wait and see what your friends do here. And nothing much to talk about on that hole. No scores changing. We're just going to carry over to the next hole. Hole number 12 coming at you. This one's heading to the fairway, I think. Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. I don't know. This one could go either way. And they're choosing the 6-iron here. Let's see what he can do here. 110 yards out. Let's see how he deals with this bunker shot. All right, second shot on the 12th. Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. This putt is daunting, to say the least. Hopefully he can this. Well, that was, yeah, that was tough. Just wound up short. And if he sinks this, it's for 2 skins. Oh! And a 9-foot putt for him. Ooh! And here he goes, putting for par. Right by the hole. He's got 4 feet to the cup from here. And that one will drop for par. All right, you need this putt to carry the hole. Nicely done, and that's going to carry things over yet again. And a 2-way tie after that hole. Three big skins on the line here on this hole. Well, I think we have the right club here. That's safe. All right, let's see how he does. Taking this one with the 8-iron. Oh, this one might be over the green. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. here's their 8-iron. Might be a little strong. This next putt will be for his birdie. Close. All right, let's get a birdie and get out of here. What do you say? Bit long on that one. He's got 15 feet to the cup. Ooh, right by the hole. And he's got a 12-foot putt in front of him here. Oh, man. Looks like he's got around 8 feet to the cup. That was a good putt. And you need this putt if you want to tie your opponent here. Ugh, just going right by the hole. And after that one, the score to beat is 1 skin. All right, let's see what he does on this one. All right, let's pop this in the fairway. Oh man, heading to the bunker. And let's see how this tee shot fares for him. Oh, shank. All right, we're in the fairway bunker. Let's see what you got. Nicely played from the sand. And he is in the beach. Let's see how he gets out of this one.
2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you the Corn Ferry Tour Championship.
It's great to have your company. It's time to get going, so let's begin this exciting event. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth, and on course we've got John McCarthy.
Thanks, Luke. Glad to be here. Looking forward to taking in some golf at eye level down here. Can't wait to see what happens out there today.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Well, you're in the hands of the tree gods now. That's it. It's okay. And here we are with the third shot.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
If you can make this one, it's for par. Oh, so close. Yeah, it's just about 3 feet away. Job done. Let's head to the next. Sitting at 1 over for the day.
Yeah, but if you look how they played the hole, it was disastrous. Lucky to walk away with a bogey.
You've arrived at a par 5. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Yeah, they're in the sand, and it's sitting up pretty good in this sand. Pretty good lie.
That's a wild one. Straight into the trees. Getting ready to play their third.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
Oh, that was pure. Well, this will be a big birdie here. Good putt to make. All good putters accelerate through the ball. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Oh, that's pure heart. Great fight to make that putt.
Yeah, in the bunker, off the tee. Great recovery.
Sitting at 1 over for the event. Here we are at the third. The tee is yours. Opting for the 5-iron. Lovely effort that. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And this one is for his par. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. The tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole. Oh, well done. Going with the 6-iron here. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Wow, that was handy holding out from there. And that will move him up the leaderboard as well. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape. And that'll drop him down to even par now. We have a par 4 on this one. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 5th. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it.
That doggle hunt.
Big par saver coming up for this fella. And that puddle drop. Well done. And with that, he'll stay right there at even par.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Time to tee off at the 6th. This one might roll into the rough. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, guys, they're in the deep stuff here, and they did get a favorable lie considering the situation. Let's see what happens.
Well, a little off the target with that one.
Oh, a dead push with that one.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Luke, I just don't see this happening. I tell you, I'd love to see this player prove me wrong, though.
Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. He's currently tied for 9th. Par 3s are always fun. See if he can knock it close. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. I like the look of this. Oh, just missed. And this one is for bogey. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. This hole is a long par 5. Good looking shot this. Second shot here on the 8th. That was wonderfully done. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 5 shots off the lead. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
You want to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard? Well, let's hold this putt. Never quite hit that.
That will drive you bats.
Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Now 5 strokes behind. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Taking aim from about 180 yards here. 5 strokes behind our leader. Going with the hybrid. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
If he makes this, he'll save his par. Looking really good, this one. Was on a good line. Let's try and make this one. And only drop the one shot. Okay, let's head to the next. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. We've reached the beginning of the back 9. The tee is yours at the 10th. Not a bad line, this one. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th. 11 feet to the cup. This is a good chance. And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours.
Absolutely tattooed that one.
Oh, the fried egg. That's ugly. Any chance of getting out of this bunker?
Yeah, they are deep down into this bunker. Should be interesting to see how they escape this one.
Well, out of the bunker and onto the green, but still a fair bit of effort to go here. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Oh, wow. Steady on there.
You're not too sure what they were seeing there, but they didn't get it corrected. That
Oh dear. Time to get the chipper back out.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. This would be a great up and down. Mistakes can happen. Shake it off. Oh, time for number 8. 5 shots off the pace. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. Just remember to get that nice rhythm in your stroke.
I hate to use the word choke, Luke, but that's exactly what happened there. A flat out choke.
Currently at 7 over par. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole. Coming off a really bad hole there. Hopefully they can shake it off and concentrate on this one. That should find the fairway. Keep focused on that flag while playing to this elevated green. It's heading to the bunker for sure. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
No other explanation. They had to push that shot.
Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Look, I got to say, I'm really not liking their chances here, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
Go on, get in the hole. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. We have a par 3 on this one.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Well, from down here, looking like 25 feet or so to the cup.
Remember, there's 2 important parts of a putt, line and length. Too much length on that one. This putt about 11 feet in distance. That was a gallant attempt. Oh dear, this next putt now for double bogey. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Moving down the leaderboard after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 14th.
Double bogey at the last. Ouch, that'll leave a mark.
Nicely done. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck.
Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Two big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Putting for eagle here. Oh, this looks pure. Ooh, right by the hole. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Nice stroke. And that will drop in for birdie. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. You like that, didn't you? Second shot here on the 15th. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Well, at least it's on the green. That's the positive.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Remember, putting's a finesse game. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Okay, steady now. And this next putt, it's for bogey. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on. Currently at +9 for the day. Yeah, I can understand you'd be disappointed by the bogey, but here's an opportunity to bounce back. Beautiful swing there. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Pushing that one.
Getting ready to play their third. Playing their fourth shot. Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
And the dreaded triple bogey putt. And down it goes. Sitting at 12 over for the round.
Not much happening, moving down the leaderboard. Never a good sign.
Well, of these holes, the short par 4. Do you be bold or lay up?
They're needing to make something special happen, and I can't think of a better opportunity than now on this short par 4.
Uh-oh. They've hooked this one. Time for the second shot at the 17th. Just about 8 feet left to the hole. Ouch, that hurts. And this putt coming up for his par. Looking good. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And this one will be for bogey. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Currently +13 for the round. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. That's a bit out of shape. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Well, they ended up in the deep stuff, but the lie could have been a lot worse.
And here we are with the third shot.
Little extra club required going back uphill for their second shot if they want to get it all the way back to this hole location.
Going with the 7. All you can do is hope now, because that was never going down the fairway. It's a little wayward.
And coming up well short.
Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Get in. Well, this was the conundrum, wasn't it? When the new rule came in, did they leave the flag stick in or did they take it out? I'm pretty sure they wish they would have taken it out there. That always leaves a bit of a disappointing taste in the mouth. A little bogey tap in to finish. Well, Rich, an absolutely delightful day. Pleasure to share it with you and everyone watching at home.
Lovely being alongside you as well, Luke.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beem, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. The Korn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you the Korn Ferry Tour Championship. Today's coverage of the Korn Ferry Tour Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Helvey with Rich Beem in the booth, and we've got John McCarthy down on the course.
Really looking forward to this, Luke. Can't wait to bring all this action to the folks at home.
Wonderfully played. Second shot here on the first. Opting for the 6-iron. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. That's not the outcome they were after.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. And he needs this to save par. Ooh. And this one will be for bogey. Well, that's disappointing, Rich. Getting underway over par.
Yeah, well, you're used to making bogeys a lot, Luke. This player is not. I think that there'll be birdies to come, no doubt about it.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Second shot on the second. Interesting choice of the driver here. Getting ready to play their third. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Well, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hole. He's in a share of 9th place. Let's see what happens here at the 3rd hole.
Luke, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful. That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
And he's safely on the green with that shot.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Terrific roll. It even had a chance. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Teeing off here at the 4th. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. This one should find the rough. Time to step into the bunker now.
Just a bit outside into the rough.
Now man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
They are very deep into this rough here, guys. I can't even see the ball from where I'm standing. Look out.
Well, that's a handy shot. Just 3 feet to the cup. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? I don't want to drop any more shots. Let's make this for double. Job done. Let's head to the next. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Let's hope that double bogey doesn't haunt them on this one. That was tough. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Second shot here on the 5th. It's been a bit of a struggle on the greens. Hopefully he can change it here. Just didn't drop. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And after this hole, that's how it looks. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. This hole here is a par 4. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Looks to be going with the 6 iron. That's out to the right for sure. Left yourself an opportunity. John, have you got a read on this one?
I'm thinking 28 feet to the cup from here.
Oh, just missed. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Now 5 strokes behind. Here we are in front of a par 3. Going with the 5-wood. That's a bad error to make there. That's headed right. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Sadly hasn't made a putt all day. Hopefully that can change here. Was on a good line. Bogey putt coming up here. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. Oh, looking to make a statement here. Going with driver off the tee. That one's heading down Broadway. Time for the second shot at the 8th. Not quite the shot he was wanting. And John, what's this one looking like?
Well, it's in the first cut, but it ended up kind of nestling itself down in there pretty deep. So let's see what happens.
Opting for the 9-iron. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
Sitting at 3 over par. Sixth shot coming up. Not far from the green here, just in the greenside rough. Putting hasn't been the strength today. Hopefully that can change right here. Hey, nice looking line. And down she goes. Sitting at 6 over for the day. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Opting for the hybrid, I think. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
That's a bad push with that approach.
This putt is about 17 feet long. Ooh, right by the hole. This next putt is for bogey. Okay, let's head to the next. Sitting at 7 over for the day. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. That's a little untidy. Chosen the pitching wedge here. That's not what they were looking for.
Oh, a dead push with that one.
And the players left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand. 18 feet to the cup. That was a gallant attempt. Well, that's disappointing. This putt's for double. Yeah, you'll take that. Sitting at 9 over for the round.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Teeing off here at the 11th. It's heading to the rough for mine. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, they're in deep here, guys. Really nestled into this sand trap. Let's see what happens.
And here we are with the third shot. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh dear. Time for the fifth shot. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Well done. And that's a little disappointing, dropping some spots on the leaderboard. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. Oh, let's hope that double bogey at the last doesn't haunt them here. That was tough. Right up in the canopy of the trees. Sometimes you hit some good ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones. Oh, that was a little loose, wasn't it? Getting ready to play their third.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Well, you're going to need to think of your second shot already because that one's beached. Time now for the fourth shot. This would be a great up and down. This putt is about 8 feet. Yeah, good putt. Well holed. Sitting at 13 over for the day. Let's see what happens here at the 13th.
Double bogey at last. Hopefully they can shake that off.
That got caught up in a few of the branches. Right into the trees. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
This is a dicey lie, guys. Really deep rough here, and it's really thick too. Hopefully they can deal with this and be on their way shortly.
Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
That's well holed. Sitting at 15 over for the day. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th.
Never fun putting two squares around the number. Double bogey at the last one. See what they can do here.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Well, that should find the bunker. Never easy playing out of those fairway bunkers. Keep your focus. And here we are with their fourth. That's tidy. He has this putt to save his par. Ouch, that hurts. This is a bogey putt coming up. Our current leader is enjoying a two-stroke lead. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. That's not the shot he was hoping for. Good option. Take your medicine and try and get it up and down from there. Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
I'd say it's about 29 feet from where I'm standing.
One wheat bix too many, I think. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Well, that looked good for a long way. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you take on this 16th hole. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Ooh, that almost went down. Well, that's an impressive little chip.
Judging it beautifully.
Big par saver coming up for this fella. Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Just a couple to go. Let's see how you handle the penultimate hole.
They are trailing heading into the short par 4. Do they take it on to the layup? How much do they trust their swing right now? We'll find out.
That should find the bunker. And from the bunker here, looking for an up and down. And here we are with the third shot. Opportunity to make their par. Not a bad line, this. And that's a way to fight back from a tough break. Well holed.
It was off the tee with their tee shot. Nice save indeed.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18. Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. That's a good-looking shot there. Getting ready to play their third. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
This is a long one, guys. Looks like around 37 feet to the cup.
Wow, was that a rush of blood or something? That's not your best effort. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Well, at least you're not putting for triple. Let's make this for double. And that will conclude his tournament to date. No W to celebrate there, Rich, but you think plenty of positives to take away from it?
Always something to learn in this game, and hopefully this player has learned a lot.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.